Hello, my friends. I'm so longing to you because it's about a few weeks, 2 weeks, we didn't talk. But I'm waiting for your feedback. Thank you. On Sunday, this Sunday, we are on Friday. On Sunday, there is a fast of 17 on Tamuz, and it's starting the period until 9 on Av. It's 2 days of fasting. Yuzayin betamuz. It's called 17 on Tamuz. It's only fast from the morning. But in Tisha B'Av, it's from the evening before, like Yom Kippur, the Kippur day. So, and this period called Bein HaMetzarim. Bein HaMetzarim, Meitzar, it's a narrow place. When I am stay with a narrow place, I feel like that, It's not nice. This is this time. And it's very dangerous time. Until 9 on Av, we are not doing any changing. Not buying new things that make us happy. No. And we are not make a moving place to place, but not in Israel. If you want to come to Israel to settle, and it's permission, of course, because you are adding Kedusha, holy. So this is those days from 17 on Tamuz, this Sunday. Happened a lot of bad things. Moses, that he come down from Sinai town, and he got the Torah from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, from God. He saw the hanging, the parties that they did, circles, son of the cow, and the gold, and it's foreign worship, not for God. Was intended to God, but it wasn't true. Inside of them, it wasn't true. But that's what they said. But God knew the truth. So Moses broke those stones that he got from God. And another time it's start the Matzor. Matzor is when army, not start the Matzor, they broke the wall of Jerusalem, the big wall that for protecting. And then what is Matzor? Matzor, when the army are around one city and nobody can get inside and nobody can go out. It's Matzor, close on this city. So the Matzor start from 10th on Tevet, Asiri beTevet, and now on 17 on Tamuz they broke the wall. Okay, this is bad time. So all Israel were fighting, and they know that it's finished. Until 9:30, they destroyed the temple. So that's why we are very dangerous to go to the seashore, to the beach, or to make a journey or anything that you don't need to do that. Delay it after 9:30 if you can, of course. And what else? Yes, in the day that we are make the fast on Sunday, we are adding in the tefillah after Shomea Tefillah. On Shomea Tefillah, sorry. On Shomea Tefillah, we are adding the prayer called Anenu. Yes, here. Anenu. Where is it? Wait, only Mincha. We are doing that Yaman custom. This is the difference, the big difference between Yaman and the other side, Ashkenaz and Sfaradi. What? Because we are saying Anenu on Shomea Tefillah and on evening before the fast. Even we are eating, because the fast starting in Alot HaShachar, when the sun rising, before 1 hour before the sun rising, okay? And Ashkenaz and Sfaradi say Anenu on Shomea Tefillah in the Amidah only. Yes, Amidah, we are talking only on Amidah. And they are saying Anenu only on Shachrit and Mincha of the day of the fast. But we are doing that. We are saying Anenu on Shomea Tefillah in the evening before. This is the halacha of the Gemara. But the poskim of today, before 500 years and before, but the Rambam say as us, as the Yaman. So for you it's enough just for the knowledge, but for you are saying Anenu on Shomea Tefillah of Amidah. And there are a lot of praying, begging after Amidah. There is a custom to say a lot of begging and about the Matzor and about what's happened there, and when Moses broke the stones and Aseret Adibrot, and a lot of things that happened in this day. We should not to forget what's happened to our nation. This is our history, but not only history. We are connection, because those souls that were in this time, before years ago, we don't know, because we are belong to those souls in any connection. We don't know. Maybe I were there in other body. Okay? This is because Israel nation are only about 600,000 only male from 20 until 60, I think. Yeah. And then you have to add the ladies, the child, and the elders. So it's about 1.5 million. This is all Israel. 1.5 million, 2 million, maybe 2.5, maximum 3 millions, maximum the whole Israel. So don't ask me questions, but it's very hard to understand it. But not really whole people here and abroad are Jewish, real Jewish. We have to know that. That's I told to one converter who converted, I said, you are really Jewish. You make convert. You are absolute true Jewish. But the others, Jewish, not really Jewish. You don't know. Only Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu the prophet will come and he will say who is Jewish, who is not. And he will tell secretly to someone, some Rebbe maybe, hey, go to convert immediately. And I know stories about such things that the Stipler was the biggest. Rabbi Yaakov Israel Kanievsky, father of Reb Chaim Kanievsky, he said to a few ultra-Orthodox, he said them, go to convert immediately now. You are not Jewish. Okay? And who knows how many stories there are, and we don't know about them. So, this parasha is Pinchas. Who was Pinchas? Pinchas is Eliyahu. It's one opinion. And he did something that we cannot imagine. He killed a president of Shimon, Shevet Shimon, the president. And he killed him by halacha that said, who is with a non-Jewish, kanaim pogimbo, who is jealous, a real jealous, with mind and heart, of course, because jealous belong to the heart, not belong only to the mind. But if you are jealous for God, really, and it's starting here, that you know the halakha, what the halakha say, so you can allow to your heart to do the things and to kill this man that did a wrong thing only at the time that it happened. If this president was separate from this non-Jewish that he did with her the maaseh, what he did, if he was separate for a second, Pinchas couldn't kill this man. This is halakha. No reasonable, no what I feel, no nothing. Just what the halakha say. And that's a big problem of a lot of people around. You know that the whole world behaves and leads by rules. With no rules on the road, everybody can drive every place he wants to stop in the red light or not, as he wants. You know, it's andalamusia. It's horror. It's not reasonable. The same thing in the Torah. If the Torah wasn't in very tough rules, there were no Jewish in the world, like the Greek, like the Rome, like Babel, you know, Nebuchadnezzar. They destroyed, they disappeared. It's not the same nations, not the Greek, not the Rome. They are not the same. There is DNA checking that prove it. They are not the same nation. They change, you know, nation moving to here and to here. So you have to know that Israel are the same DNA. And we can prove it, but we don't need it because we have a name called Chazaka. What is Chazaka? If I am Jewish, my father was Jewish, and my grandfather was Jewish, the whole was before and will be after, they are Jewish. This is called Chazaka. Chazaka is to hang, to catch. If I am the grandchildren, my father and my grandfather, we were Jewish, we knows as a Jewish, the whole will come after me, and where before, of course, are Jewish. But there is no need to prove it. So, Pinchas is Eliyahu. He was jealous. Even David, King David, he has a red hair. And what is red hair? There are din. They are, you know, like a cord. And they are strong. It's a din. Din is mishpat, is the court. No mercy, no mercy. It's not like Aharon. Aharon, HaKohen, was, you know, chesed. Chesed is praise, I think. And Moshe was din. Din, like a court. That's every leader need to be din, not chesed. Because when two people come to court, you cannot be nice. Oh, so sad to hear what you say. No. You must hear that, this man, the other, and to say, what's the halakha say? And after what David did, after he made the court, as he knows, he asked to call to the poor man, and he called him, he gave him the money, go pay him. This is tzedakah. This is King David only. Amazing. He did din and chesed. Din and chesed, because he worked with his head, not with his heart. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a lot of mercy of Ukraine. Oh, Russia, they are so poor. No. If God did it, that's true. All the Nazis hiding in Argentina and hiding, all the Nazis hiding on NASA and in US and in Russia even. Nobody is innocent. No. Now, this period of time, God make the justice. So we have to wait to the Mashiach because now it's happening. We earn this time, but don't fear. Don't make yourself confusing. Just trust God and pray. We are going in the way of King David. We are not fighting. We make what the halacha say. Don't think about the reform. They are enemies. Reform are enemies. They will be punished. So this is the end of the time before Mashiach will come. And who was in the justice, in the right place, they will get big salary. And the others will be punished. That's what we believe. So there is no game now. Catch yourself and strengthen each other, encourage each other, say good words to your area, to your friends, and tell them to do good things and to come back to God. Don't believe to nothing, not to the money, not to the Illuminati, to the devils, and not to the governments. Are all liars. Please think of that. That's what King David go, and Pinchas, he is Eliyahu, in one opinion, and they go straight, jealous in their heart for God, only for God, not, I think, oh, I feel it. No, just think the right, what the halacha say. We have nothing. That's what reading in the Gemara, that after the temple destroyed, God loves who are learning the halacha, and that's what God do in heaven. He learned, he teach. I don't know who, in the Gan Eden, the paradise, learn the tzaddikim in Gan Eden, in the paradise, and he teach them Torah and halacha. That's not a belief, that's the truth, and we know that. So wait patient to the big time. We will hear that Mashiach is coming. I have a big hope. That's why I want to make you strong. Don't frighten. It's not, you have no problem of